For all of you who think that this is a backdrop and I'm really standing in some fucking green room, sound room fucking bullshit, there you go. This is extra credit. This is something that I didn't have to do. I just got off of a nice 12-hour long shift at the hospital and was feeling so good and motivated about the first snow that I said, what's the best thing you can do in snow besides make snow angels and throw snowballs? I decided to come up to the mountain and do some hiking. One of the things that I like doing, so you get out here, grab your backpack. I like to keep it heavy. The altitude here in this national forest in Santa Fe is well over 10,000 feet at the top. So it's a high altitude climb. It's extremely enduring. It takes most people about a month to acclimate their bodies to the oxygen levels here. So give you guys a little tip. One of the things that I use when I do some stuff that really helps me personally, whether it's in martial arts or it's in physical training or whatever. If you don't have a single thought in your head and you don't have a single emotion going on, what do you have? And everybody, including myself, when I first heard this question from my master, what do you have? And I said, well, you have nothing. You don't have anything. You're empty. And he goes, no. He says, you have you. You have the authentic you. You have the you that doesn't need a thought or an emotion to dictate to who you are. The person who observes those thoughts and emotions, that's who you really are. And if you really believe everything that you think, you're truly fucked. And if you truly take on your emotions like they're the end-all be-all of the world, you're even more fucked. He didn't say that. I'm saying that. There's the me that doesn't need my mind to tell me when I'm done. I don't need my heart to tell me when I'm done. My body doesn't need to tell me when it's done. I'll say when I'm done. And if my mind says, give up, you're done, no more, as it's done to me my whole life, up until I started meditating, it would never shut up. It would never shut the fuck up until I did something about that. And I went out and I did things that I would have never dreamt I would be able to do with my life. And anyway, I'll give you guys some more background about me later, but don't let your mind and your heart control who you are. You're more than that. If you're just your thoughts and just your emotions, why aren't you still a fucking child? Well, most of you, or some of you anyway, are. It just depends on you. It's your mind. It's your body. You do what you want with it. There's a website that I really want you guys to go check out. Those of you who decided to do this challenge with me, if anybody's left in the fucking room, I'm sure everybody's quit by now. The ExtremeSealExperience.com. They have guys who are Navy SEALs that go there and they train with guys, kids, adults, my age, your age, you know, all the way up to in their 50s. Retired guys that are still active, and they go and they train with them, and they give them the real Navy SEAL experience with helicopters. You can jump out of helicopters, you can shoot rifles, they do the whole deal, the whole thing. It's about a week long. I watched a bunch of videos on it last night. The guy who runs it, he only hires SEALs to be instructors. It's as close to buds as you're gonna get. Fucking tough, man. And I love being out here by myself. You go fucking explore the fucking world around you, man. You're not sitting at home playing a fucking video game. You're not always concerned about some stupid bullshit, fucking pop culture TV, man. You get the fuck out here and you fucking do something with yourself. And you go hiking in the middle of fucking nowhere for as long as you fucking can stand it. So go check out that website, ExtremeSealExperience.com. He's also got a YouTube channel. I subscribe to him. I think it's Buds131. He's a great guy. 24 years. The guy Mac from Future Weapons, he went there to go train with these guys in hand-to-hand combat. It's as close and the best shit you're ever going to find anywhere. So go check him out. And you guys can go, you can take the fucking course. You have to be at least 16 years old. And you fly out there, you pay the guy up front. It's an initial cost to reserve the space. He does it from April till September, I believe. But double check that, don't quote me on that. Get your fucking asses up, go do shit like this, post it. I want fucking responses. No more fucking excuses, no lazy fucks. Let's fucking do this, come on. I've been up for 20 some odd hours, a little more than a day. I think it's been about 26 hours I've been awake now. Hiking this morning, up in the woods. Did some evolutions, had to run around town, get some errands done, BS like that. Thinking about what I'm going to do tomorrow, what my run time's going to be tomorrow. One of the things that I want to talk to you guys also about is, as far as like the run time, the entry level time is what I posted. That's not like how much you should run, period. One of the things that, the reason why I said, 2 miles, I kept on running 2 miles, is because if you have to run 1.5 miles and you're running 2 miles on a regular basis, 1.5 is nothing. You can really push yourself because you're acclimated much higher. One of the things that I'm listening at that website, ExtremeSealChallenge.com. One of the things the guys said on there, all the instructors, the guys there, they just say the SEALs that are still active. This guy, who's the retired SEAL, his son's now a SEAL, and those guys go anywhere at any given time, anywhere in the world, and one of the things that they were saying, you better average about 6 miles a day running, minimum, 5 days a week, and that's 30 miles in 1 week, and that's a minimum. That's barely minimum of what they suggest that you guys do. And the videos are great. They're real informative. He does Q&A videos, questions and answers, and it's well worth your time. It's well worth you guys, and a lot of them are funny. And they're fun in nature, and it gives a good, I think it gives good insight and good understanding about the whole spirit of what he put together. It's fantastic from what I've seen, and I'm definitely thinking. I've already told my girlfriend I went out and got her a dog today for her companionship when I'm gone, because I told her, I said I'm gonna go do this. It won't be till April when the class is, but I'm going to go for 2 weeks, and here's a dog for you while I'm gone. And one of the reasons why I want to do this is one of the common reasons that he was talking about in his videos is I want to know if I could have done it. I think I could have. Personally, but I don't know. I can think all day. It's like what I was saying in my last video. I can think I know who I am all day long. Time to put out or shut the fuck up, man. 26 week, and once again, you can get this at SealSwick.com. This gives the 26-week preparation. So everything that you need to do for yourself, if you want to get into BUD/S, this is from the instructors. This is from BUD/S. This is from Naval Special Warfare. This isn't something that some guy made up. This isn't something that doesn't exist. This is something that comes from those people, those guys. How to swim, what the length is, how long the rest period is between evolutions. I posted up in my town. I printed up a bunch of these SEAL Challenge flyers. I went to every community center, every gym, and I put it up on the board. And I said, anybody interested in doing some SEAL training with me, please call me. Nobody.